Resin printer is absolutely the only thing you should be using right now. The detail is unmatched. It's the future. It's the now. FDM, your ender, that's old school. Now listen here, FDM is the only way to go. Ender 3 all day. I can get all the details that you can get on your little resin printer. Plus, I can print things like this big, this big, this big. I don't have to just print these little minis. FDM, baby. Settle down, boys. Settle down. All right. Should we settle this debate? Oh, you're going to have to settle it because I know which one's which. You're going to have to tell me down in the comments below which one's which. And if I have some painting footage, I'll make that in another video so you can actually see me painting these two things. But you tell me. First one coming on the screen. You tell me. Resin or FDM? Second one coming on the screen. Resin or FDM? Side by side. Resin, FDM, FDM, resin. You tell me, is the red the FDM or is it the resin? Is the traditionally painted the FDM or the resin? One more time. We'll close. Now here's the thing that I want to show you that blew me away. I'm not going to give the answer because you got to put it in, this video is not going to end with me telling you what it is. You have to tell me. I'm going to show you a thing on the bottom of these two things, right? One's resin, one's FDM. One of these, I was impressed. I was like, wow, this is beautiful. This is what a resin printer can do? I didn't know you could get such fine detail on something. Then I printed it on the Ender 3 V2. And I got the exact same detail, which I did not for 1 second believe you could get on an FDM printer. I'm going to show you, doesn't matter which one first. Look at that detail on the bottom there. Can we get that? I'll make sure we get this in focus here. Let's see, we want to get that right there. That's what I'm talking about. That little grate, look at that grate. Let's see, you can see that, the mesh right there of Vader's throat. No, watch this. Oh my God, that one has it too. What? You said one of these was resin and one of these is FDM. My Ender 2 can't do that fine detail. That mesh, there's no way an FDM printer can do it. Trust me, I have video. I wouldn't lie. You tell me which one. So do you need, if you're going to print a 5.5 inch tall bust, do you need to run out and buy a resin printer? No. If you're going to print minis, and all you want to do is paint 28, 30 millimeter minis, yes, you need a resin printer. You're going to print some stuff with height, you still want to use it for other things, you can print a 5.5 inch bust created by the great artist Eastman of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fame. Can be found on, I don't know, Google it. One more time, here they come. And even if you don't like the red interpretation, don't let that swang you. Don't let that swang you. You tell me, resin or FDM, which one's which? When it comes to head to head, you can use your FDM printer to print some super fine mesh detail. Don't need to waste that. Not waste, but if you don't plan on printing minis, you don't need it. This head-to-head competition, you tell me who is the winner. And you tell me which one's which. Resin, FDM. In my mind, you don't need a resin if you're just going to be doing stuff like this. Tell me which one you like better. And if you do want to see a painting video, that'll be the next one.